What is happening, friends of CCP Podcasting Productions? Welcome to Behind the Curtain Live, Inside the Indies. I'm Chris Page. That is John Cable. It is Monday night. It is 7 p.m. You only know what that means. It's time to watch some independent wrestling from all over the world. I was going to say the United States, but brother, what's going on, man? How are you?
I am. I'm getting through my recovery day. That's what I'm doing. Being out of town and visiting you over there on the other side of the state was super fun. And today has been a just chill and relaxed day.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, dude. I didn't know what to do to not be streaming on a Sunday afternoon. It was
Well, we filled our time in very well, even though we didn't do anything work related. It kind of was work related, so it was fun.
Well, you know, we did hit up a theme park, and we made it about 40 minutes before the power went out. I don't know. It was weird, but 100% correct. We got to hang out a little bit yesterday. It's always fun. It's always good times, but it's back to business, right? And tonight, we've got another good one on our hands, I believe. From Rev Pro, we did catch an event from them. I don't know, maybe a month or two ago at this point. We sat down.
Has it been that long? It might have been that long.
Give or take. I don't know. They all run together, brother. But I know that tonight's show, I did not hit play. I did skim through it, and I saw Michael Oku, and I was like, I'm sold. I don't need to see anything else. So I know that we've got an Oku match coming up on this show. I don't know anything else about it. I don't know what we're about to see. It's got about a 2-hour run time on it. Ready to get started? Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, play.
The following contest is a singles match with a 30-minute time limit.
Except for one fall.
That's right. What happened?
I have no idea.
All right, it's coming. We got some dead air for a second.
We sure did.
Broadcast partner alongside me
What's
today.
happening, Mr.
Gio,
Raines?
thank
Good
you
to
very
see you.
much for joining us.
Andy, it is an absolute...
What's your timestamp?
40 seconds, and it's on a black screen now. And Iconic Dubois in the house. I'll tell you what, John, let's I say we're gonna watch this show, but are you getting a goofy video, John? Is it not moving for you?
108, we're back in regular.
All right, hold on, because I'm not there.
Perhaps most importantly, Michael.
All right, you say.
You tell me where you're at, and I'll go there.
I'm working on that as we speak. Like it's stopping and going.
And Joshua James.
All right, looks like we're good. I'm at 2 minutes 32 seconds. I got it on pause. Hopefully, when I hit play, we don't have a problem.
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1, play.
By Connor Mills. We don't need to
Perfect.
worry about him.
Connor Mills was the. God damn it! It just stopped again. It played 2 seconds and it stops. Are you getting a full play?
Nope.
Okay, we're about to change the script. Excuse us, guys. Give me one moment while I fetch us another show because I don't have time for this. That's the beautiful thing
Just
about.
tell me which one.
I don't know. Pick one. Japanese. Send me the Japanese show. I need to.
Qualifier, right?
Yeah, let's do that one. I need to.
Qualifier, right?
Yeah, let's do that one. I need to.
Qualifier, right?
Yeah, let's do that. All right, let me come over here. What's the name of the show, John?
It is Japan Qualifier Pro Wrestling World Cup. From what culture? Which we all know is Defiant. Oh, where do you want me to send it to you?
DM. If my fingers will cooperate with me, it'd be great.
There you go.
Okay. Well, we're gonna be editing this show for fucking YouTube. I can tell you that.
Yeah, no, that Rev Pro show was just not, just wasn't going. Like, it was actively playing. The video timer was running, but the show just wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I got too. Let me make sure we're straight over here. Okay, so we're going to change it to What Culture Pro Wrestling, the Japan Qualifier. Let's get some Japanese shit going on, John, in 3, 2, 1, play. We'll circle back around to that Rev Pro.
And it is playing, yeah.
I've got 10 seconds of a screen so far. Sure.
Yeah, but at least it's moving properly.
Yeah, but where does it stop? There we go. All right.
Nice little promo package there.
And tradition.
Yeah, this match looks, this whole card looks crazy.
Well, we've got a similar run time on it, so that's perfect.
World Cup. Tonight, the great nation of Japan enters the competition. Dave Bradshaw here alongside James R. Kennedy. And James, what a night of action we're about to have.
It's going to be incredible. You can tell by the response of these people. They came here tonight to see professional wrestling and professional
That's
wrestling.
right.
Listen to that, Dave Bradshaw. Already, they know that What Culture Pro Wrestling is the place to get the best pro wrestling.
はい、皆さんこんにちは。新日本プロレスの
Jushin Thunder Liger.
Jushin.
田口竜介です。
Let's fucking go.
このワールドカップ素晴らしい大会だと思います。日本のレスラーやアメリカ、イギリス各国の
All right, before this gets too far in, give me 1 second, I'll be right there.
Yep.
この大会が2回、3回続くように祈ってますし、その大会に参加したいと思います。
そうですね、はい、
Oh.
田口ジャパンというチームを組んでますので、常に、日本代表は意識してますので、もってこいの大会が開催されるということで、はい、精一杯頑張ります。
Mr. Taguchi, he's a very strong, very clever, good technician. 田口選手は素晴らしい選手だと思います。
That's what a day.
第1回戦で彼と当たります。楽しみにしています。
はい、そうですね、これトーナメントなんで、はい、まず一発目はですね、しっかり、重心サンダーライガーの技をですね、受けて、その上でさライガーさんの上を行きたいと思います。
See, that's your problem. You think you'll finish on top. You gotta know you're gonna finish on top.
ぜひ参加したいと思っていますし、この大会が永遠にフォーが続くぐらい
日本代表になれると思います。はい、普段の力を出せるように頑張ります。もう世界最高のケツを見てください。
Oh.
First match in the Pro Wrestling World Cup Japanese qualifiers coming up. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape for Jushin Thunder Liger versus Taguchi.
What tail of the tape that says you have two celebrated athletes going head to head. It's really tough to see who has the advantage in this tape one day, Bradshaw. You're going to have to wait and see.
I'm excited. It's going to be an incredible night. Let's take it up to our ring announcer and get things underway.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for 1-4. And it's a qualifying
Just in
match
time.
Right.
for the first of the Japan leg of the Pro Wrestling World Cup. 皆さん、本日は時間無制限一本勝負を行います。最初は
I taught him that earlier on.
Introducing first.
Listen to that ovation, brother.
Hell yeah, it's juicing, dude.
What a way to start things out! One of the best of all time! Jushin Thunder
Ladies and
Liger!
gentlemen,
Absolutely.
making his way to the ring.
Now, I'll be right back. Let me grab a beverage and
Weighing in at
we can get started with this party, brother.
He is Jushin Thunder Liger.
James R. Kennedy, listen to this ovation for one of the most iconic wrestlers in the history of the Japanese grapple game.
What a way to start this Japanese
Absolutely,
leg
Dubois.
of the
He
Pro
is.
Wrestling World Cup. That was one of the
Ultimate
greatest
Dragon
Japanese
still
wrestlers on
working.
planet Earth today.
Introducing his opponent.
John, while you were gone, this guy told Liger to kiss his arse. Even gave him the whole. It was a whole thing.
Well, good luck with that.
That's what I said.
I mean, Taguchi's no slouch, but that's Liger, man.
Making his way to the ring, hailing from Sendai, Japan, weighing in at 90 kilograms, he is Kabuchi Ryusuke.
So Taguchi going to be the opponent for Jushin Thunder Liger in the first of 4 first-round matches here in the Japanese leg of the Pro Wrestling World Cup qualifiers. Of our 4 winners here, all will go into the second round, and by the end of tonight, James, we will have
Liger was
2
always one of my favorite, like,
advancing to the finals.
overseas talents that came to work. I always loved it when he was working in WCW. And when he came to WWF a couple times, I think it was really cool that he got to work over here.
Very surreal situation here to see Jushin Thunder Liger in particular in front of us here in a packed out hall, the Bowlers Exhibition Hall.
I believe so.
In Manchester, England.
When you look around this venue and you see that people are starstruck by what they're seeing in front of them, and no wonder these 2 men are ready to put on quite the showcase, and I can't wait to see it.
Well, in this Pro Wrestling
Taguchi
World
comes
Cup,
in
it's
fast
announced
here.
that said that some of the best in the world would come and participate, and that is certainly what has happened here. Not just with these 2, but the other 6 you're going to see are 6 or 8 of the finest from Japan.
Are we going to get 4 matches of this, Dave Bradshaw? Respect already? Come on.
Yeah, I know it's not something you're particularly familiar with, but
Absolutely not. It has no place in professional wrestling. Winning is all that matters.
Taguchi going to back Liger into the corner, and
Yeah, no, he really hasn't wrestled very
Don't
much.
forget, by the way, if you want to comment on any of the action here, who you think?
Yeah,
is the
Lucha Underground was tight.
fastest
They had a lot of
for
stuff
Japan
going on
in
that
the
could have
World
been
Cup?
massive, and they
Give us,
just
your
didn't
comments
get
on
to
social
utilize
media
it.
with the hashtag
Single leg here.
Wrestling World Cup.
Roll over.
Oh, wow, that's lovely, lovely
Sets
stuff.
him right up.
Sweet transition right there.
Liger is gonna
Rocks him.
try and roll backwards and increase the pressure
He's
on
going
the
to try to get a surfboard off of
Is
it.
it that moron King Ross would say? Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Rolls through.
And
Head
looks
scissor.
like Liger's going to be taken down by the head
Rolls him
scissors
up
from
for a
Taguchi.
pin.
An early 2 count there. Taguchi known as the funky weapon over in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I dread to think.
Goes to the drop toe hold and
Well,
Liger
tries
trying
for
to
a
go
drop
and
toe hold,
eventually
but has to
gets
force
taken
it
down.
into the leg lock.
This crowd are split right down the middle. There's obvious adulation for both these athletes. It's very clear, crystal clear, in fact.
Floats over.
But Taguchi is as legendary
Gonna
as
get a
Liger,
bow and arrow.
Very much a fan favorite as well. Likes to play to the crowd. Very happy-go-lucky personality.
Oh!
Taguchi, but don't be mistaken, he can go in the ring, as we're seeing here. He is holding his own against Liger. There's a
few people in this building that I met earlier on that I would describe as funky weapons. Let's see what Taguchi.
So Liger in the ref's face about no count.
Yeah, two-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, 5-time Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion, among other things in New Japan. I could start listing you the
All right, what have I missed?
of Jushin Thunder Liger, but we'd be here a week.
Liger already
Just a couple of exchanges and a ref not making a count.
It's going to be interesting to see how
Okay.
that story develops as this match goes on, because he's getting frustrated very early, if you ask my humble opinion.
Liger has been around the block many a time. He's a
Nice lock up here.
Game, as you're seeing here, as he stretches Taguchi out. But also the mental game.
He's got that neck stretch, that arm in the hammerlock, and the other side. He's using the leverage from his other leg to keep the arm stretched out and keep those shoulders loose.
Spectacular outfit, spectacular career.
Rolls into the ropes.
Yeah, we have ended up in the ropes here. Referee Steve Linsky asking for the clean break, gets it.
Gave a clean break there.
Here we go, this crowd now firmly behind Liger. That's interesting. A little earlier on, they were in the corner of the funky weapon too. And just right on cue, these fans split right down the middle again. What an atmosphere we have in here, Coach Bradshaw.
Side headlock.
Side headlock by Liger. Taguchi trying to find a way out here. Liger will get
Pushes off.
shoulder block to
Shoulder block
off his feet.
by Liger.
Liger gets
Ooh.
Hip toss.
tossed down, another shoulder block. Taguchi just trying to work out a way to gain an advantage.
Yeah, that didn't work
That's
out
not the
for
way.
him.
Yeah,
He
that's
comes back
definitely
from
not
hard.
going to work out for him.
Liger,
You can be a veteran all you like, but you hit that
At
floor.
all. Rolling cannonball by Liger there.
Dive off the apron from Jushin Thunder Liger.
You hit that floor.
To the floor he goes. Yaguchi in a shitty situation here.
I believe this is in 2017, if I'm not
Liger
mistaken.
rolling back into the ring. He's going to force his opponent here to
Yeah.
to the count of 10.
Well, this could be potentially be a long night for one of these men. It's
Hey, Dee, how are
Brace
you?
yourself just as Liger is right now.
I was talking about that long list of accomplishments.
I had to
for
call an audible on
Liger.
this because our UK show decided to tell us to fuck off.
Wrestling World Cup to his name. So how much would it mean to Liger, not only to be representing his country, but from his own personal point of view,
Not okay.
this for Japan?
Well, that would just cap such a memorable career, and I'm sure he's super eager. Not only to get
John, you want to tell him about
as you say, to win
about
the
our interview with Red Shaw Saturday evening? That's going to be coming out on the channel later on this week.
Taguchi may be out. The side press from Liger, and it's good for 2.
We spent about an hour and a half with probably one of the most kick-ass professional wrestlers on the indie scene that I think I've ever sat down and really picked the brain of for a hot minute.
Liger,
It was truly.
Yeah, no, it was incredible.
you see, he's down on one knee trying to.
And that interview will be out on the YouTube channel Friday if everything goes according to plan. I'm going to be releasing a Red Shaw Spotlight show tomorrow, which would be January 16th. Oh, big booty to the face.
Your weapon becomes a lethal one. I like it.
Well, as much as he's got anyway.
Starting to feel the energy here in Manchester.
Oh, I thought he was catching him with another one there. That was close.
Using those buttocks as a weapon here.
He's not wasting any time. You see the difference between these two men?
The cover here from Taguchi. He's got the leg hooked, and he was half a second away from advancing to the second round.
As I say, Liger was so eager to let Taguchi, to let him get counted out, but Taguchi, he's going straight for the jugular right here. I like it. I like this man's attitude.
Taguchi showing signs of that.
Yaguchi's got the fans behind him. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, though, runs right into that.
From Jushin Liger.
That may have cost him, though, Bradshaw.
You see Liger here going for the
And that
surfboard
surfboard
perhaps.
rolled up.
And he's got it. Taguchi with no
Way
to
up.
go. No spare limbs to reach
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
you got
ropes.
him on that.
It's just a case of can he hold on for as long as Liger is able to keep his balance
I think
here.
Hoovy,
Or will
I'm
Taguchi
not
have
going to
give up?
say, because I don't know what we're going to see on this show or not, but I would imagine
Surfboard into a pin attempt.
In the nick of time.
that Hoovy would have been in the Mexico
Right there must have been super painful.
branch of this World Cup.
Human body's not designed to take that kind of punishment.
Liger, powerbomb.
Big power bomb in the middle, stack up pin.
Of Taguchi, and it was very, very
Taguchi says no. Kick out at 2.
But Liger says he's about to finish it.
Liger with so many ways to finish an opponent. The Brainbuster is his most notable one. That's maybe what he's going for here. But Taguchi
Up and over.
goes behind.
Oh, that reverse elbow was on the money.
Liger gets his
Oh.
leg taken away. Taguchi will roll him up. He's got him all tied up, and he's got him. He's got him.
Oh,
Taguchi gets
with an
it.
upset. Taguchi defeats Jushin Thunder Liger.
You can see it on his face. Even Taguchi himself is surprised. Look at Liger.
Oh, damn, that was a
shit.
shocking upset.
A real upset here.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared.
Advances at the
Yeah, apparently
expense of
Dubois
Jushin
wasn't
Liger.
either.
Taguchi is one win away from representing his country in next month's World Cup finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of
Holy shit.
Taguchi Ryusuke.
A crowd here with a mixed reaction.
Taguchi Ryusuke catching the win here over a very game Liger.
This is a shock.
Like, that is hella shocking.
You can see all the stunned faces around ringside. They were not expecting this, but right there, senior official Steve Linsky raises the hand. Taguchi advancing.
Wow.
Pro Wrestling World Cup qualifier.
Boy, Liger's even shocked by that one, bud.
Start the straight event.
Liger is approaching Taguchi in the ring. There's a handshake.
Good.
Fine show of respect. Again, something doesn't compute with you, but it certainly computes with these fine athletes from Japan.
Show of respect there.
If I was Liger, which I'm certainly not, obviously, but when the funky weapon's on his back, I would kick him real hard.
Liger says, "You got me. You got me."
Why you are not
I mean, yeah.
I can't even do nothing about that.
Liger
Nailed
giving
it.
the respect to the crowd, but it is Taguchi who advances to the second round.
新日本プロレスの、小松です、今日はですね
新日本プロレスのロス・インゴベルナーベルステハポン高橋宏夢です。
Hey, that's the new president of New Japan right there.
その日本の、代表として来てるんでまあこれ絶対負けられないですね。
正直なところですね、よく分かってないよ。このトーナメントに何の意味があるのか、何の価値があるのか、何も分かんないけど、俺は出たからには優勝するよ。
もちろんその僕、メキシコだったりアメリカだったりいろんなところで試合してて、そのいろんな技術を吸収してるんで、それをぶつけるにはもうもってこいの相手ですね。今の新日本プロレスのトップレスラーなんで、もう食い下がって絶対勝っちゃいます。
作戦
That's interesting.
作戦も何も大丈夫だよ、俺強いから。俺強いから普通にやって勝っちゃう。
Oh.
いやでも小松との試合はすごい楽しみだよ。ワクワクしてるよ。
どうやって勝利する、それは僕がですね、世界的なレスラーになるためのステップとして高橋宏夢を使ってこの大会を制覇してやりたいと思います。
I like the little vignette interviews setting
Yeah,
up
I
this
do
little
too.
match. Oof, that was nasty.
Yeah, that Tiger Bomb is no joke.
All right, let's roll on with the second match here in our Pro Wrestling World Cup qualifiers for Japan. Tailor the tape time between Hiromu Takahashi and Yohei Komatsu.
Well, Dave Bradshaw, yet again, James R. Kennedy is stunned by what we've already seen. Legends in the ring before us. These guys are looking to become legends.
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can.
A little bit of history and yeah.
Let me tell you one reason why I love Dee Dee. I'm going to the chat is because she's got so much information trapped in that noggin of hers about professional wrestling. You can ask her just about anything, she'll give you an answer. I love it.
Qualifier in the Pro Wrestling World Cup. The following match is scheduled for one fall, no time limit. Introducing first, hailing from Central,
Well, we're glad to have you, Dee Dee.
at 80 kilos, Komatsu Yohei.
Yohei Komatsu, one half of the Tempura Boys, with Sho Tanaka, who's also a part of these qualifiers. A big challenge here for this young man. What do you think the key is, James, if he's going to win here?
Well, you know, you have to know that Komatsu is watching backstage. He'll be as stunned as anyone that Jushin Thunder Liger is already out of this competition. Can he focus on this match? That's the burning question.
Yeah, this dude seems a little odd to me. That Cradle Tiger Bomb is sick, though.
I'm still reeling over the fucking Liger upset.
Hiromu still holding this little stuffed cat.
From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 83 kilos, Tokyo Sushi, 83 kilos, Takahashi Hiromu.
Well, they call him the ticking time bomb. And Takahashi is exactly that, so unpredictable, such explosive offense, a real threat here in these Japanese times.
Well, you said before, Komatsu, he's part of a tag team, am I right? It's going to be interesting to see how he deals in one-on-one competition, because you can't be thinking about your tag partner in the Pro Wrestling World Cup.
All right, man. He is taking his sweet ass time getting to that ring.
Dude, well, I'm not sure what that means.
Takahashi, you get from a headset? Is that what's happening? We have one spare. I mean, he'd be better than you. Oh, don't I'm trying to be professional here.
I already like him now even more because he's rocking a Misfits jacket.
Yeah, I figured that was what.
Wow.
Well, you never know. I hope you've had yours. As you said, the Tempura Boys, am I right? The tag team. Part of Komatsu, part of that tag team. This is one-on-one competition though, baby.
Takahashi, the more accomplished of these two young men, I think it's fair to say. A former
Kushida and Takahashi.
junior heavyweight champion. He's had
No.
success around the world as well. He was
Yes, sorry. It's been a long weekend for me.
Yohei Komatsu and Hiromu Takahashi.
Resume, but one loss and you're out. You can have the impressive CVO
Yo, cautious to tie up.
Job done when that bell sounds, as it's just done. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this one with our new friend here.
Arm ringer.
Takahashi, the early advantage, countered by Komatsu.
Oh, right to the eyes. Well, he's not wasting any
Right
time.
to the face, yeah.
Takahashi, a part of the villainous Los Ingonables, the ungovernables, literally, of Japan.
Easy for you to say.
I'm being corrected. Ingovernables.
Oh, almost missed there. That would have been
Anyway,
uncomfortable.
Takahashi. Hurricane Rana.
Oh!
Did not miss there, though.
Yeah, no, Yo rolls through with that Hurricane Rana, but eats that elbow. And another from Yo. Oh!
From the start. That might slow Komatsu down. No, it won't, because he nips straight up. And Komatsu, more than happy to.
He's playing to the crowd here.
I don't think Takahashi.
Yeah, Yo not really caring about that chop there or any of that offensive.
His underhanded ways, a large portion of this audience in Manchester supporting Takahashi.
Well, as I said before, Komatsu is going to be so intriguing as a tag team specialist. The longer this match goes on, you have to believe that Takahashi is the firm favorite. But we'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
trading shot.
One previous time in singles competition, that was back in 2012. Takahashi was victorious.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's coming out on the better end of this.
Even more of an incentive for Komatsu. And look at these two men.
Goodness me. The ferocity of this competition between these two, just chop after chop after chop.
Well, they're trading these shots. Look at their chest. Oh, my God.
Dude, yeah, everybody in this thing, they're about to light each other straight up. I wouldn't be surprised if Yo's chest starts to bleed.
I think Yo is definitely very close to it on that upper right.
Yeah.
Big flying forearm there.
Takahashi down.
The crowd now firmly behind Komatsu. They were behind Takahashi earlier on. What's going on here?
Well, they are definitely throwing some stiff hard shots.
In the second round after Taguchi.
Well, those open hands anyway, for sure.
We've already seen what that man can do. It's going to be interesting. Do either one of these two men in the ring right now want to face Taguchi? That's the question.
Locks his hands under his knees, folds him up.
Takahashi tied up.
It's just insulting.
Just playing with him. Oh.
Slap across the face.
I like it though. Disrespect, 100%.
I'm not gonna get him there, but I kind of like when he kicks out, he automatically goes right into another move.
Yeah, he doesn't really just walk around. He went straight into an assault to get another pin attempt. I like that. That was a good series by Yo.
Put the boot in. He's firmly on top. No doubt about it. You can see it with your own two eyes. Takahashi has to do something special to get back into this one. Otherwise, his dreams are shattered and he will be out of the Pro Wrestling World Cup. Unthinkable for either one of these young men.
Matsu again going into the corner. Another big shot, just making that chest even more red.
Oh, blood red.
Takahashi goes into the corner, slides out. He's being pursued by Komatsu.
Bit of a foot race
hang
going
on a second.
Uh-oh.
Takahashi!
Oh, sunset to the floor, but that was not good for Takahashi.
It did not go as planned.
I don't think he got all of it though.
I mean, good sell by Yo, but Takahashi definitely took the brunt of that.
If his head had hit that concrete floor, we'd be waving goodbye to Komatsu here tonight. Takahashi maybe doesn't even know that. He maybe thinks that he got 100% of that move.
Well, Takahashi's cat here on our announce table looking on.
No, that is not a lot of turnbuckle padding, no.
This is a seesaw match between these two. And of course, by the luck of the draw, inevitably it means that their opponent, or whoever wins this, their opponent in the second round is
well, Max, there are plenty of dudes down here in Florida with long beards, and you know, I have an alibi for all of my time there. So
watching it in a monitor someplace, knowing that Takahashi and Komatsu, they've spilled out of the ring. This is getting increasingly violent. I must admit, I did not expect this after the respect we saw between Liger and Taguchi.
Takahashi goes for a cover, didn't hook the leg.
Yeah, not a lot of respect going on here like we had in the first match. That is definitely not what's going on.
No, they give zero fucks in this one. They're trying to make a point.
Can the human chest endure?
I think his chest just landed somewhere back.
That was a hell of a knife edge there.
That was thunderous.
I'll give it to Takahashi. We saw some confidence from Komatsu a little earlier on, and now we're seeing confidence bordering on cockiness from Takahashi.
Yeah, no, that's not bordering anything. That's very cocky. Oh! Goads him into launching that drop kick and nobody's home. Ducks under.
Connected that time.
Big forearm smash.
Times two.
Oh my!
Oh!
Face first.
Nice.
So Takahashi, Komatsu will go to the ropes. There's a shining wizard. And Komatsu, I think, believes that he is moments away from victory here.
Well, he might not be wrong, and it looks like this live crowd here in Manchester.
I mean, he may not be, but he also could be very wrong.
Komatsu lining him up. Takahashi.
Nope.
Put his feet.
Takahashi saw it coming.
Chop from Komatsu. Dangerous position here.
Ooh, gets the knees down the turnbuckle.
Takahashi. He's going to go out here. No, he's not. He just escaped on two.
Just a two.
Great competitive action here in the first round of the Japanese qualifiers.
Komatsu looks so confident right now. He has this match well in hand, and he's ready to end it all.
Pump handle here. What's he trying? Maybe trying to stretch out Takahashi to escape very quickly. With an enziguri. Takahashi with the forearm. Komatsu into the ropes. Oh my.
Oof.
Damn. Just drove that knee straight through his head.
Komatsu kicking into the face of Takahashi. There's a German suplex with the release right on the back of his head. And Takahashi.
Release overhead there. Just sent him across the ring.
That could be it. This could be the road to Komatsu advancing to face Taguchi in the next round.
Takahashi is badly shaken here. Very slow to his feet.
He's sizing him up.
Komatsu will charge. Takahashi overhead belly to belly right into the bottom turnbuckle.
He sure did. Belly to belly just launches him.
Monday Bradshaw comes into play. Komatsu, a tag team specialist. The longer this match goes on, you have to believe that Takahashi is the favorite. Who can get the second win here?
I don't know that there is a favorite here. I think this is a really even match, and these guys could, either one of these two could come out a win here.
Maybe Taguchi will just be able to pick the bones of whoever's left here.
He'll be licking his chops as we speak.
Who would have thought, as we started this night, at this point, Taguchi would be one of the favorites to
stumbling there.
He's looking more and more in good shape to advance into the finals in this top half of the draw because of the competitive nature of this match.
Oh, no. Yo slides down.
Takahashi tries to hold on. He can't do it. Komatsu
Fast roll up.
down, trying for the win.
Kicks out. Rolls him again.
Stacks him.
Shoulders down, but again, it's only 2. Rolling back.
Single leg.
Komatsu
rolls across and will roll up.
He won a few minutes ago.
I like
and it was
that.
very, very close to doing the same for Komatsu.
I like his pin combos. Into other move, into pin, into move, into pin. Like, ooh, super kick there.
From Takahashi.
Oof.
Komatsu fires back quickly with a clothesline. Gonna pick him up.
Oh!
Neck breaker from the vertical suplex position.
Very interesting neck breaker there.
Was it? No, no.
Look at the anguish on Komatsu's face. He, just like us, Dave Bradshaw, just like everyone here in Manchester, and probably even referee Joel Allen, believed that that was all finished.
That shoulder's gonna be purple in the
On
morning.
his hands here to keep up with the pace of this action. Both men trying to win with every fibre of their being here.
Pump handle. Oh!
Counter.
Takahashi counters with a German suplex.
Absolutely slides down the back. That German sends it. Big lariat.
Cover. Takahashi
Goes for the pin.
Knocked him out. And no, he hasn't.
No, so close.
Goodness me, what a match. What a match in the first round here.
You know, if I'm Jushin Thunder Liger right now,
I think I like the pacing so far. Catch us off guard with
Oh, I do, absolutely.
Oh!
That's the time
There
bomb.
it was.
The time bomb from Takahashi. And the ticking
I like it.
Oh.
They catch us with the
Yeah, that cradle,
match
that
point.
crater toggle bomb is gross.
Wow.
Upset in match 1 and have a solid match.
Yeah, no, that's a great start to the
They're on their
tournament.
feet
For
in the
sure.
Bowlers Exhibition Centre in Manchester. As 2 of the finest in Japan have shown what that great wrestling country is all about. But right now,
Well,
Takahashi
Dubois, we went
doesn't have
and
time
we
to
were
celebrate.
we set up
He's
all
got
of
to
our
focus on his upcoming
all of our
second
spotlights
match.
for the next 2 months. And when Paige and I got off the phone that day, when we finished the schedule, I was like, well, I mean, I got nothing to do right now. I'll just go find like 8 2-hour shows. So that's what I did. We've got a bunch of them on backup.
One win away now.
He goes and grabs his cat, Daryl, as Didi has let us know.
Finals of the 2017 World Cup.
How come that toy, and I'm going to call it like it is, how come that toy got a bigger reaction than me?
Oh yeah, going back to it, we've
'Cause
got
people care
spotlights
about the
and-
chat
and
room.
Independence for Monday nights for 2 fucking months. Speaking of spotlights, Thursday night, 7 p.m., we're going to be taking a look at Magnum TA over on right here on the Twitch channel, 7 p.m. So it'll be a
Los
good one.
Ingobernables Japón Bushi
そうですね、僕はイギリスに来るのは20年ぶりぐらいになるんでね、もう20年前の同じようなねファイトで、そして日本と同じファイトで、
Oh,
ト
damn.
ーナメントを勝ち進んでいきたいなと思います。
まあ決まったカードだからやるだけ。
そうですね
Tiger Mask hasn't been here in 20 years. He's ready to go.
ね、ずるい、ね、スニーキーなことをするんでね、ちょっとそれに注意しながら、あとは彼はマスクをね狙ってくるんでね、その辺注意しながら試合をしていきたいなと思ってます。
落選。まあスーパージュニアで勝ってるんでね。
おー
余裕でしょ。
そうですね。自分はね、キックとかね、サブミッションが得意なんでね、それを、出しながら、なおかつ。
Yeah, Tiger Mask is known for submissions and feet of fury for sure.
もう自分のスタイルで勝つだけだよね。それだけじゃないですか。勝ちなら勝ち、何が何でも手を打って、エンセリオ、まあ、G で。
Time for the third first-round match in the Japanese qualifiers.
Hello, Toddy. Welcome to the show. Everything here as well.
About this man Tiger Mask over the years in pro wrestling. It's going to be interesting to see him up close and personal. We've already seen one legend. Now we're about to see another. How can Bushi deal with Tiger Mask?
It is a wild Toddy in chat.
Hey, Toddy. It's good to see you.
All right, we're gonna see
This is gonna be
Bushi and
good.
Tiger
I love-
Mask here. Yeah, this is gonna be a great match. And I love Tiger Mask, so I guess we're expecting about the same kind of match, I imagine.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a qualifier for the Japanese leg of the Pro Wrestling World Cup. The following match is scheduled for one fall.
You guys are going to have to excuse me for yawning. I don't remember.
I had him up really late last night.
That's a fact. On a school night. Playing a
We
video
did.
game.
Old man's bedtime is old man's bedtime is like 9 o'clock, and I had him up till like 11:30, almost midnight.
This is facts. But too, in reality, man, like between the real job and this job, like it's just one thing after another. So it's gonna feel good here in the next couple of weeks when I'm down for a week or so, and you get to handle all the strings.
Take your vacation and get rested, right?
Yeah. I need it.
No wonder.
And we're right back into the fire because we'll be talking to Frankie the Mobster out of Canada next. And
here comes another. An honor to be in the presence
more things
of the
happening,
fourth man
Just got them under wraps
the
right
Tiger
now.
Mask.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't done so already, go down below, click that link to the Discord so you can find out what's going on with everything behind the curtain. We have tons of new stuff coming out. We've got lots of new content, exclusive activities that are only available here on the channel, stuff you'll never see anywhere else. You know, it's a great time for our show and for the work that we've put in so far. To see this coming to fruition finally is really a pleasure for all of us here at the channel. You know, Eric, me, Paige, Toddy, Devlin, like we're all really excited about what's going on right now, and this match is kicking right off, no questions. Bushi going right for Tiger Mask.
Standing on ceremony tonight.
Yeah, I kind of saw this one coming.
One of those men to advance to the finals.
Yeah, I knew this one wasn't gonna wait at all. Oh, chair to the midsection.
Bushi, obviously, referee would be within his rights.
Oof.
Qualify him right there, but he's
Posted him.
show some leniency. It's our
This is exactly
senior
what I
official,
kind of expected.
Steve Linsky.
Steve Linsky
Yep.
knows what's at stake.
Has the bell rung yet?
Tiger Mask didn't technically get in the ring, did he?
Important night, shall we say, in pro wrestling.
I don't think so. I think he got jumped outside. That's why he's getting away with it.
And this crowd.
And the bell hasn't rung.
They do not like this, Dave Bradshaw, but you have to make a statement. He wants to get through to that next round. And I have to say, I'm impressed by what I'm seeing right now.
Well, talking of making a statement, this is kind of deja vu.
Bushi rolling Tiger Mask into the ring. We're finally in here.
Tiger Mask won the first two. Bushi won the most recent one, but he had to use
Oh.
a steel chair to help him out, just as he has already used here.
Well, I shouldn't be surprised that you've just fed me that knowledge, because you see how Bushi came right out of the
There's
traps,
Bushi just telling him, I got till 5.
before Tiger Mask could even properly put himself into the ring. And look at this.
These two know each other very, very well, of course. There's more
Pulling out the face.
opponents. They are former tag team partners.
There's a lot of history between these two men, obviously.
Good night, Dee Dee. Thank you for being here. We do appreciate you every time you stop by, and all the time.
See you, dude. Get some sleep.
This is the fourth Tiger Mask. He is the longest of the four to wear the mask. Been wearing it since 1995. Was trained by the original Tiger Mask, who of course had that legendary rivalry with the Dynamite Kid Tom Billington back in the 1980s.
So in effect, the torch was passed to him, and he's run with it.
Oh,
Caught himself.
Bushi almost lost his footing there.
Trying to remove that mask.
Going for the mask.
Ultimate disrespect. Listen
He's
to
got
this
the
crowd.
lace.
It's almost sacrilege. Tiger Mask cannot let this happen, trust me. Humiliation awaits if Bushi has his way.
What is it? Come on, you can't do that. Show some respect.
It's up over the
I
chin,
don't know how far
but Tiger Mask saves it.
Steve Linsky is going to relax these rules. But Bushi, he's pushing it. He's pushing the envelope here tonight in Manchester.
He's bending those rules. He can't be too on the
Bushi's not giving up the offensive pace since jump starting this thing.
Ribs weren't broken.
No, he absolutely is not.
And until now, I spoke too soon.
Tiger Mask and Bushi wisely perhaps.
You sure did. Reverse spin kick there by Tiger Mask right in the throat.
Oh, smart man. Get out of the way.
Moves out the way.
Smart
Yep,
man.
Bushi saw it coming and had to move his ass.
Tiger Mask get going here. He wants to shut him down before he even has the chance. Perhaps he watched what happened earlier on when Taguchi defeated Jushin Thunder Liger. Bushi wants to make his own impact here at the Pro Wrestling World Cup.
Winner of this one going to face the winner of our fourth and final first round match between Kushida and Sho Tanaka. As Bushi back in.
He turned it back around though.
Stunned here, Dave Bradshaw, by what we saw. I think they were expecting a night of respect, and Bushi gave them something completely different.
Into the cover.
Might be about to surprise them all with a big win over Tiger
Just
Mask.
two.
Veteran gets out at 2. But STF here from Bushi.
Might not like his methods, but we cannot deny that the aggression is impressive.
Bushi's definitely the aggressor here.
Cinching down here. Tiger Mask having to exert a lot of energy.
He's going for that mask again, Dave Bradshaw.
Ripping and tearing at it. While referee can't see. And
Tiger Mask made it to the
finally gets
ropes.
to the ropes. Bushi, as you might expect, going to use as much of that count of 5 as he can before he makes the break.
Well, again, he's pushing it.
The referee trying to duck Bushi there.
Steve Linsky surely won't put up with much more of this thing.
Again, Tiger Mask having his...
Bushi right back to it.
He's going to town. He is looking to take that mask fucking
Live
off.
crowd don't want to see this. They have great respect for
Well, Tiger Mask said that in the opening vignette. He was like, he's going for the mask. I'm ready for that. I'm like, okay, but is that what the win is? Oh! Just sidesteps the drop kick there.
Danger here for Tiger Mask. Clearly, is if it switches position here, it could affect his vision. He's kicking the back
Not
of
up
the
those thighs.
of Bushi.
Oh yeah, those leg kicks are dangerous.
Double underhook.
Oh, nice. Tiger bomb.
Powerbomb. He'll go for the cover. Referee down, and it's 2.5.
That was picture perfect right there from Tiger Mask. As you say, that mask loosened and the vision could come into this. I think that's what Bushi wanted to do. Right from the off, he wanted to unsettle Tiger Mask. Not
Tombstone coming.
Hang on, what's this from Tiger Mask? Tombstone pile
Ooh.
driver.
Just lays him
Head of
flat.
Bushi bouncing off the canvas like a tennis ball.
He's ready to fly.
Tiger Mask, maybe we're going to see
Tiger Mask up
trademark
top.
diving headbutt. We do, but no one there.
Oh, nobody home. Bushi moves out of the way.
Both men have come off the top now. Both men finding nobody home. Both men are down.
Calculated stuff from Tiger Mask. He 100% was sure that he was going to connect with that headbutt. But Bushi, right at the last split second, moves out of the way. The Tiger Mask, he splatted hard.
Yeah, it was a massive mistake by Tiger Mask there.
It's up to a count of 6. Both men stirring. I don't think we're going to have a double count out here. Is
too much at stake.
Bushi now wrenching that left arm and now the right arm as well. Of
Bushi now, both arms behind Tiger Mask now. Getting that leverage on the shoulders and elbows.
To relieve some of the pressure, he does so.
Tiger Mask trying to turn it.
And Bushi.
But Bushi holding him in place. Tiger Mask with a drop kick from a roll.
Oh, Bushi!
Oh!
Head kick into the back of the cranium of Tiger Mask. Tiger Mask will come up.
Tiger Mask isn't done. He goes up after him.
Dangerous.
Bushi in a bad place. He's trying to fight Tiger Mask off.
Uh-oh.
They're right above us
For-
here,
oh.
Dave Bradshaw.
But what is this? Tiger Mask slapping Bushi.
Slaps the shit out of him.
No, wait. No,
Oh!
wait. A double underhook.
Oh, no. We're
Wait,
going double
wait.
underhook suplex.
Oh, Bushi. No way. Oh!
Oh, double underhook superplex all the
Make
way
the
from
cover.
the top.
What are you waiting
Off
on?
the top. The cover from Tiger Mask. And it... What? Oh, Bushi caught the hand of the ref.
Oh, smart.
Ingenious.
That doesn't count.
Nobody saw that one coming. Least of all, Tiger Mask.
Smart. The hand does not hit the mat for the 3 count, bud. That absolutely counts.
Well, he was done for if he didn't grab the arm.
A referee should be stronger. What do you want me to
He may
say?
be done for anyway. But how much is that taken out of him?
Look at
The
the
absolute
gym.
shenaniganry here.
The Tiger suplex. His trademark move,
Bushi
Tiger
put on the
Mask.
brakes.
Bushi
Backs into the
had that
corner.
one scouted.
Ducked under.
Bushi
Backslide.
Slide.
down. He's gonna arch over the
Oh,
top. Look at this
shit.
from Bushi, and that was
I've never
very, very
seen something
close.
like
Is
that
that a-
before.
Being enough for the victory.
But,
Oh.
yeah, I don't know what exactly kind of pin that was, but it was a hell of a lockup.
Pushed, and Winsky is being pushed figuratively just about as far as he can.
Shove
be
the
by Bushi.
referee. And
I'll go for the mask again.
Goes back for that
Bushi
mask.
goes for Tiger Mask again.
He was so.
Oh,
Oh,
low blow.
Oh.
Low blow. Come on.
I
What
can't
was
believe
that?
what I'm seeing.
Bushi.
Oh!
good night.
Yeah.
And Bushi
Thanks for
advances
coming.
after the low blow
My man.
on Tiger Mask.
Well, his tactics work for him.
Bushi
Dave Bradshaw.
embodying the cheat to win moniker.
Absolutely worked for him here tonight. He's the one who advances in the Pro Wrestling World Cup qualifier.
They're in dubious circumstances.
Yeah, I agree. Dubious circumstances indeed.
Listen to the jeers.
But a win is a win.
A win is a win is a win.
Well, you might not like the way he got there, but get there he did. Bushi advancing into the second round. One more victory tonight here in Manchester. And Japan will have the dubious honor of having Bushi as one of the men representing it in those World Cup finals. I'm not sure what Japanese fans around the world must be thinking about that. I'm not sure Tiger Mask must be thinking. He's been robbed here.
No, we know what he's thinking. He's thinking, come back here, boy.
I love his heel work. I love his heel work on the way out. It was almost as good as it was all the way
新日本プ
in.
ロレスの櫛田です、イギリスマンチェスターに
Kushida
来ました、今日は防衛戦はないですけれどもトーナメント絶対勝ちたいと思います。まあそうですね、まあ天ぷらも日本を代表する食べ物ですし、まあ俺たちも日本を代表するレスラーなのかなという感じで、まあ、ト
Nice.
ーナメントまずは日本代表を勝ち取るためにね、負けてらんないです。そうですね、今僕の腰にはThis is IWGP, this is ROH-TV タイトル。2本のベルトがありますんで、絶対に負けれません。まあそうですね。まあ初っ端からチャンピオンが来るってことは、まあ俺的にはありがたいですね。強いやつがやりたかったので、まあ俺も最近 MMA の試合も控えてるし、そういうサブミッションも打撃もすごい練習してるんで、まあちょっと久しぶりのすごい楽しみだったので。ちょっと自分が今どれだけレベルが上がってるのか久しぶりに記者さんとシングルで確かめたいです。いや、he is very young、すごく若いので、インサイドワーク、I use インサイドワーク and brain、を使って、テクニックを使って勝ちたいと思います。
Oh,
最後はまあプロレスなので、最後は技とか、最後は気持ちになってくるんで。
That top rope cradle brainbuster is gross.
ベストオブスーパージュニア、今年優勝しましたんで、この盛り上がりを世界に広げていく意味でイギリスでこの
Kushida very confident here.
そのためには櫛田が優勝するしかありません。
So he has every right to be.
I mean,
He's
okay.
fucking good, bro.
In our final first round match in these Japanese qualifiers, Kushida going to go up against Sho Tanaka. And James, these two have competed on 4 previous occasions. Kushida has won all of them.
Well, that's a bit of a landslide, but we just saw some questionable tactics, I think you said, from Bushi against Tiger Mask, Kushida and Sho Tanaka.
Ooh.
They may have to follow suit here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, before this next match, a little bit extra for you. The referee for this match has been refereeing over 30 years. He's come over from Japan, from New Japan itself. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Liger!
Oh shit. What up, Mr. Hattori?
Let's go. We got ourselves straight from Japan. They brought him too.
Vet. Like vetted. This dude's been around a minute.
Nice ovation for him, too.
Now it's Show's turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a qualifying match in the World Cup of Pro Wrestling. Introducing first, making his way to the ring. Hailing from Ehime,
Kind of like their music.
3 kilograms, Ehime Sushi, 93 kilo, Tanaka
Sho Tanaka, the second half of the Tempura Boys. We saw his partner a little earlier on. Of course, Komatsu was unable to advance in his qualifier. Will it be a more happy ending here for Sho Tanaka?
Well, Sho Tanaka,
It's a great question. We'll find out here in a minute.
They can't go home, these Tempura Boys,
I
empty-handed.
think he's 0-4 against Kushida, though. It does not bode well. Nice opening package for Kushida.
Making his way to the ring, hailing from Tokyo, weighing in at 80 kilos, Tokyo Shushin, 80 kilo, Kushida!
He is the current reigning best of the Super
Kushida
Juniors
definitely seems to be the
in
fan
New Japan
favorite.
Pro Wrestling.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
gonna be
man.
one of the favorites. Given the form we've been on this year,
I always have
to the
felt
finals
that
and
Kushida did
represent
not get the shot in the WWE that he rightfully should have. He's just one of those talents. He's like to me, like Mustafa Ali. Like they're so fucking talented.
Misused and not utilized.
Yeah, it baffles my mind how. And I'm not saying that not everybody can be champion. Not everybody can be the guy, right? But you can allow talents like these to be themselves and get over naturally and organically. Because if they can get over on the indies from town to town, it's
They can definitely get over on TV.
Thank you. Exactly. You just got to give people the opportunity.
Well, I think a lot of I'm gonna have a hot take about big show bookings.
I'll give you that, we did, but Bushi,
The major brands, the mainstream brands, they have a lot of talent. They've got a lot of roster spots. They've got a lot of different kinds of people. If you don't get the right guy in a ring with Zack Sabre Jr., the match just isn't what it could be. You don't get the right guy in the ring with a guy like Vader, for instance. The match is not going to be what it could be. It's going to be a brutal slugfest, but it's not going to be a great match. These guys require particular kinds of opponents to make a really great match, and if the roster just doesn't have it, or they're not being utilized properly or getting booked together, it can make it really hard for them to build a run.
I think that's I don't think that's a hot take at all.
Head scissors from Tanaka.
I think in like Kushida's case, like yes, he's a lightweight, he's a cruiserweight, et cetera, but he could get in there and go with just about anybody, and it's like classifying him and labeling him in the WWE as a cruiserweight. Yeah, it's just you I don't know.
If you want to put the specialist tag on him and let him do different stuff.
Goddamn right, man, because that's what he is.
Oh!
We got caught right there.
Yeah, he did. Yanked right back up.
Oh, counter. Roll
counters
through.
off the back. Show with a big kick to the chest there. Now raking the face, driving him into the rope.
Professional wrestling referees on the planet.
Oh, we got caught right there.
Out of nowhere from Kushida. Even Kushida
Yeah, that
looks
springboard caught him right in the face.
not surprised as Tanaka though.
Kushida is on the apron.
Over the top, off the apron. Rides him to the floor right there on the mat.
Yeah, takes him down. Show needs to get back into this.
In the pro wrestling world, interesting that he had options. He chose a pro wrestling career, had a very successful, blooming career in MMA. Chose to focus his talents on pro wrestling, much to our benefit.
A very dangerous man for a multitude of reasons then.
Big fist right there by Kushida. Wraps him up on that arm.
Mm-hmm.
The way he has grabbed that arm, and he ain't letting Tanaka's arm free.
He's using his arm as a dowel pin and holding him, but looks like Show powering him off the mat. Oh!
Stunning strength.
That was all power by Show.
That was a rough landing there.
Wow.
Tanaka and Komatsu, the Tempura boys, have been on an excursion in recent times away from New Japan.
It shows.
It's a rite of passage when you're training to become a great in Japan.
Yeah, absolutely does.
Staying on top of him.
Oh.
Backhand shot.
Trying to, but Kushida with those back edge knife chops, man. Those are.
What an experience for Tanaka.
Just cut him off.
This is what he wanted.
But here's a question for you. Komatsu's already out. What if Tanaka was to qualify as one of the Japanese representatives and his tag partner didn't? That would be something of an awkward dynamic within that team.
I think there may be some friction.
Big open hand.
Tanaka, when Komatsu came back through that
Crowd trying to rally to get behind Kushida. Getting back into this.
His own tag team partner knocked out of the Pro Wrestling World
If I'm
Cup.
Show, I'm not giving him any room to breathe.
History and advance.
And he didn't. He waited for that 4 count. Very fast count by the ref, but it looks like Show is working the heel end here, knowing that the crowd is not going to be behind him anyway.
Tanaka has been taking a page out of the book of Bushi. He's been stretching the rules here. You just saw him choking.
Kushida cutting it off.
Kushida for 4 of a possible 5 counts.
Oh, it runs into that knee.
Again, letting him bend the rules.
Fisherman suplex just powers him up.
Yeah, I was saying that's a straight deadlift Fisherman.
And it was nearly enough.
Oh, and wraps up for the armbar.
Takes him over, transitions over. Roll through.
And roll throughs right back into that armbar.
Changing his angles all the time. Look at him wrenching back on that left arm.
Pulling a lot of leverage there.
By Hiroshi Tanahashi. Well, he was inspired by Bushi's actions earlier on tonight. He has taken this fight to Kushida.
Kushida inching his way to the rope, definitely getting there.
Yep, makes it.
Kushida one-on-one. And Tanaka, I believe, increasingly as he's honing his craft around the world, that his time is coming, and a win against Kushida.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. That's what Jesse the Body Ventura would say.
Yeah.
Show, you cannot.
We saw that in Bushi's match already, and it looks like Show is taking that shit to heart. Oh!
You kidding? You have the chance to advance in the Pro Wrestling World Cup.
And you got to think here for Show, if you knock off Kushida at this point, at this point in time in 2017, that puts you in line for both the straps he's got around his waist.
It does. Oh!
Tanaka face first into the middle turnbuckle.
That inverted leg sweep just right into the turnbuckles there.
We're going to win not only this match, but our second round matches as well. As ever, the hashtag Pro Wrestling World Cup.
All those people need to get on their Twitter machines and let the world know that the Pro Wrestling World Cup is something else.
Oh, Kushida measures him coming up, catches him with 2 big elbows.
Into the ropes, hip toss.
Big hip toss.
Into a drop.
Oh.
Qualifiers from Mexico.
This is what Kushida needed. He's got the momentum going. He's just got to capitalize on it.
Cup qualifier was the one so many people were waiting on. I can see why.
Double knee strike up high. Reverses. Catches him with a boot coming in.
Yep.
DDT off the top, but rolls up into the armbar.
Oh, yeah.
Into that hammerlock. Show definitely scrambling for the ropes there.
He had to get to the ropes with a quickness, or this was over. No questions asked. He just bought himself a little time.
Oh, he had him wrapped on that. Yeah, he had him wrapped on that so fast.
He better do something.
Right here tonight.
Oh!
Yeah.
Show reverses with a sleeper over the rope.
So he's going to have to break. Once again, Tanaka using all of that 5 count.
Gives him a 4 count though, and uses it.
And in the center of the ring, we could have been kissing goodnight to Kushida.
Turns him around.
So it was enough to slow Kushida down. He's looking groggy here.
No, Kushida reverses.
Counter what looks like an attempt to suplex him to the outside. That's dangerous stuff from Tanaka.
Oh.
They both ended up on the apron.
One wrong move.
So I feel like Kushida's coming out on the better end of this.
From here.
Dangerous stuff on that ring apron.
Not the place you want to be. See if someone's kicking you in the head. Kushida
Catches the leg, driving that knee.
by Tanaka.
Oh, what is this now?
Tanaka, not a pile driver. Surely not. He's going for a pile driver.
Lowers his center of gravity.
Hard corner of the ring. And Kushida
Picks him up over the rope.
Pick up Tanaka.
But Sho on his feet. Oh, but he eats that kick.
Sho blocked that with his hands. He didn't eat it. He blocked it.
Kick into the back. Sends Kushida
Nice
down.
baseball slide right into the spine.
Starting to feel it here in Manchester.
Rolls him right back into the ring. No time.
Argue with that. Oh, here we go.
Primal growl from Tanaka.
Looks like he's going for a deadlift German. No. Kushida slinging
going for it,
elbows
but
like
those
his life.
elbows cut that off.
Yeah, like his life depended on it.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Variation on it.
Full flip over into a Kimura.
I don't know. It looks like Sho's trying to block.
He is. He's got his hands wrenched across the front, but if he can break that grip, and he is trying really hard.
He has separated the arms.
Oh, he's got it in now.
Look at this. Tanaka's eyes are rolling into the back of his head.
No.
Oh, no.
Every ounce of strength, every ounce of energy he has left.
Pull the gut wrench.
Look at this. From Tanaka.
Oh, into a gut buster.
Across the knee, he's got the
gut buster in the end. Rolls him up, and oh my goodness.
Toddy with 5 gift subs. We got Dan Thurston, OG Blue, Retro Bishop, another Takahiro, and Didi, all getting gift subs from Toddy. Thank you, Toddy. Big hypes in chat for those new gifted subscribers.
Yay.
Kushida will counter.
Commercial free viewing.
Forearm to the face out of desperation more than anything else. Oh, from the best of the Super Juniors, but look at that slap. Echo around the building.
Turns with some vicious elbows. Oh, and Kushida shoots back with a big leg kick.
Section of the spine. The Pele kick.
Bicycle kick.
Well, you might win the World Cup of Soccer with that one.
Flips off. Grabs him though.
There it is. He's been looking for that this whole fucking match.
Oh
no.
He's locked in on that bitch in the middle.
That's it.
Nowhere to go for Tanaka. He's in the middle of the ring.
Oh no!
Slides out from under though.
Well, Tanaka in a slightly better position now. Kushida had his whole body weight on top of him.
Roll through.
Rolls through.
Oh, caught him! He caught him!
Oh.
Kushida catches him with the Back to the Future.
Very nice.
That roll up for the pin, man. That is it. Kushida gets the 5th win in a row.
Another.
Believe this is my favorite match of the night thus far.
That was pretty good.
Match number 2 was really good too.
Kushida showing why.
Yeah, Bushi and Tiger match. There hasn't been a bad match on the card. That Liger match was really good too.
As he moves on to the second round, where he will face Bushi.
What a match that's going to be. You saw the tactics from Bushi earlier on tonight. Kushida getting his way. The Sho Tanaka both, the Tempura boys. They're gone. Bye-bye. They're out of the Pro Wrestling World Cup. The competition here is magnificent.
Kushida gives the ref his hat.
With 8, we are down to 4. By the end, we will be down to 2. Which 2 individuals will advance to represent Japan
Ladies and
in the
gentlemen,
World Cup
all
finals?
4 winners will be proceeding to the final 2 final matches.
The final 2 final matches.
Does that mean that we're gonna see Bushi and
somebody?
Bushi and fucking who just won this match? Kushida and Not Bushi.
WCPW General Manager, and I'm here to announce the
Yes,
official
Bushi.
brackets for the US
Okay.
qualifier of the
I'm
Pro
tired.
Wrestling World Cup 2017.
Yeah, Bushi won,
On the left side of the
Kushida
bracket is
won.
High Flyer against High Flyer as tag
Oh.
team partners face off, with Ricochet taking on Matt Sydal. Next up, the Cowboy.
I kinda
James
wanna
Storm
find the
face off
American
against
rounds.
The professional mind blower, Keith Lee. The winners of those two matches will battle to determine the first competitor advancing to the finals in August. Over on the right side of the bracket now, we start with the best first-generation wrestler in the world, Jay Lethal, facing off against Moose. Finally, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, David
Bobby
Starr,
Fish.
versus the one and only Bobby Fish. The winners of those matches will then fight to determine our second finalist. Tickets to see these phenomenal matches live on Friday, 21st of July in Manchester are available now at ProWrestlingWorldCup.com.
Our second round matches in the Japanese qualifiers pit Hiromu Takahashi against Ryosuke Taguchi.
Okay.
Taguchi was not expected to make the second round.
So we will see Bushi and Takahashi and Kushida.
Ooh, here we go.
He can prove
I'll be right
such a
back.
war against Komatsu. This is going to be another one. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait to see what happens.
All right, Taguchi. Taguchi set here in round 2. Already had one grueling match tonight.
Is a qualifying match for the Pro Wrestling World Cup. This match is scheduled for one fall, no time limit. Kikakusei Ipponso Okulaimas. In the ring, hailing from Sendai, Japan, weighing in at 90 kilos, Sendai Sushi, 90 kilo,
I'm not sure any of us expected it, but the funky weapon, having defeated Jushin Thunder Liger, is now just one win away from the World Cup Finals.
Yeah, Taguchi getting a win over Liger was crazy big. This is going to be a hell of a match.
Against this man.
Oof. That Cradle Tiger Bomb is gross. I'll say it again. Takahashi and Taguchi here set to go off for the second round.
His way to the ring, hailing from Tokyo, weighing in at 83 kilos, Tokyo Sushi, 83 kilos.
Bringing with him to ringside, Daryl.
Hiromu Takahashi, in arguably the best match of the first round, an incredible hard-fought win against Yohei Komatsu.
Yeah, it would have been great to see that.
But how much has that taken out of Takahashi, especially given that his match took place after Taguchi. Taguchi has had longer to rest. I just wonder whether this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here for Taguchi to make the final.
Takahashi making his way to the commentators table. Fist bumping Daryl with some fans there.
Against Komatsu, and are we going to get his little friend again here on the announce desk?
We got a Daryl meetup.
So I hope for your sake you do. Here he is. See. All right. Hiromu Takahashi. The ticking time bomb.
Do you think this thing is sentient? What? I'm starting to have my doubts. The connection that Takahashi has, I called it a toy earlier on this evening. I'm not convinced anymore. It seems to have a hold, a power over this man.
Well, you think there's like an Undertaker urn thing going on?
Well, you said it.
You said it, not him.
Taguchi covering his ears here. Not fond of these chants.
Now, this is
Right, back off the Daryl verse.
Known for being a little bit more underhanded than
Oh!
Taguchi, so you would expect the crowd
Taguchi just out of the way and moves and before Takahashi gets that running dropkick in. Thing is not starting off well for Takahashi here.
Taguchi to be this far.
Oh, that's a whole ass.
Oh, God. getting intimate here in Manchester.
That is a much whole ass.
It's a full moon here in
Ref
Manchester.
trying to tell him to get his pants up. Does not give a fuck. He's going into this with both cheeks free.
Doing it.
Well ventilated. Oh God.
Says you wanted to expose him, you can kiss him. Here it is.
Taguchi. Oh.
He's just showing his ass at this point.
Oh! Some of our front row getting more of a close-up than they'd hoped for, I think.
That's a lot of butt.
I thought we were going to see
It's a lot of butt hanging out. Oh, and he's eating it.
Some brawling. I did not
like groceries over here.
Here at the Pro Wrestling World Cup qualifiers.
Well, it is the funkiest of weapons, and he is using it to his advantage. Is Taguchi.
Well, thank God it was the back of his
Thank God he
face
pulled his
that
pants
fell
up.
down.
There we go.
He may have seen a different
That
kind
ankle
of
lock.
weapon.
Ankle lock attempt there by
Takahashi
Taguchi.
rushes the ropes.
Into the ropes.
Smart move. Smart move.
Again, the winner of this match and the winner of our next match between Kushida and Bushi will both advance into the finals.
Let me show off the shirt, guys, just so everybody can see that I'm wearing Eric's gift.
You entirely missed the cheeks out, boss.
It's okay.
There was a lot of moon in this match.
Once again, just taking his time.
It's okay. I needed to keep my dinner down.
Slow things down after Taguchi was getting a little bit over-exuberant for the past couple of minutes.
So to speak. And look at this, scrambling.
Okay.
He's going for those legs of Takahashi.
Takahashi just playing keep away right now. Taguchi going for the legs, trying to grab that ankle lock.
Get away there.
Just escaping. Just escaping. Taguchi, if he had got hold of one of Takahashi's legs there, Lord knows what he had in mind, but it wouldn't have been good.
He was definitely going for it, that's for sure.
Very good for Taguchi. He could be going to the Pro Wrestling World Cup Finals.
Winner of this match will become the 11th man to qualify for that 16-man finals tournament. We already have 2 representatives from England, from Scotland, from Mexico, from Canada, and from Germany. Still
Bushi patiently waiting here.
And the rest of the world.
I mean, a win here advances you one way or another.
Takahashi is taking his time here.
Yeah, take a count.
As much of this 10 count as he wants to.
I mean, surely he's not gonna get counted out. There you go.
Taguchi waits on him with a boot to the midsection. Big double axe handles.
See, I think some of what we were talking about here, the fact that Takahashi chose to get a breather out there.
Driving the boot way over the ropes there into the throat.
100%. He needed that breather. As you said earlier on, he wrestled after Taguchi. Taguchi could sit there and watch as Takahashi. So he fought a hard-fought
Goes
match
for the
to
sunset.
get where he is right now.
Nope, takes the single leg, goes for that ankle lock. Takahashi outside in no time. He gets the hell out of there.
Takahashi running away here, or is he? Hang on a
Taguchi
second.
comes up, tries for the sunset, but Taguchi holds on. There's more ass.
We are seeing more of Taguchi than we wanted to, and powerbomb into the ring apron on Taguchi.
Well, those trunks, those tights, the least of Taguchi's worries right now after that vicious powerbomb right on one of the
I don't know. I disagree. I think they're a big worry for Taguchi here tonight. He's already had a couple of indiscretions at the hands of Takahashi. Takahashi taking a little powder there and talking to Daryl.
I think that holds the spirit of his grandmother.
Favoring that right ankle.
Takahashi is picked up Taguchi here. Whatever his unorthodox tactics.
Taguchi face first into the ring post.
He's certainly not giving any chance for Taguchi to get himself back together.
Referees counting once more. What happens if both these men are counted out? That's a question that must be asked.
Takahashi just gave a kind of a wry look to the official there. Tripped over a
Sends Taguchi right into the railing.
The crowd barrier.
The first match of tonight, Dave Bradshaw, Taguchi versus Jushin Thunder Liger. pretty much exclusively took place between the ropes. Takahashi, he was one of the first to take it outside and brawl a little here at the Pro Wrestling World Cup, the Japanese qualifiers, and he's doing so yet again.
That's what I mean when I'm talking about that look he gave the official. What I'm saying is Joel Allen was starting a...
Oh, he's just toying with him now.
Yeah, it just kicks him in the face there.
We know that, you know that.
Too much at stake here tonight.
Oof.
Takahashi just chopping away here on Taguchi.
Only 2 men can go through to the Pro Wrestling World Cup Finals. And Takahashi, he wants to be one of them.
Said earlier he's had titles not only in New Japan but in CMLL in Mexico as well. So
Takahashi with the bongos here on the butt cheeks.
That would be the most
and a big drop kick right to the tailbone.
What do you expect if you just sit in that position?
I mean, not that, but that's effective.
If you want to join us, by the way, at that last 16, the finals.
That's way more ready for YouTube than what I was thinking, but...
Between the 23rd and 26th of August in Milton Keynes, Manchester and Newcastle. You can get tickets right now at ProWrestlingWorldCup.com.
Taguchi with some shots to the midsection here, just shutting Takahashi down. Oh, tries for a butt bomb, but gets that atomic drop instead.
Takahashi, and a charge in.
Oh,
the boot of Taguchi. Again trying.
Again.
The same kind of move, and Taguchi, I think, has gone there too often now.
He certainly has, and he's going to be walking funny tomorrow afternoon.
Finally gets that butt bomb in.
He did nail it.
So might Takahashi after that one, though.
Might be having nightmares after that. A funky weapon into the face of Takahashi. And this time into the chest. Taguchi.
Sends him into the other corner with another butt bomb.
Split down the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, these are running butt bombs.
Running leg lariat.
Can he get a second win here?
Perhaps the only man who has really not got these people.
You know, we were shocked by that upset in the opening round, and seeing this match, I now know why it happened.
Who can blame them? Taguchi. Oh, he's looking for more funky weapon goodness.
What is he doing? Taguchi upside down, lured Takahashi in. Takahashi went for
He who lured him in
and now
and gets out of the way.
Lock again. This time he's got it. Twisted.
Locks in an ankle lock in the middle of the ring.
He's been trying to get that all match.
Misses the enziguri. Taguchi goes right back to the ankle lock.
Roll through.
Rolls through.
Finally separates.
Oh.
This time gonna
drop kick to the ankle there. Rolls him up.
Is it good? No.
Oh. I was about to say, are we gonna have a repeat?
That was a solid roll too. He had his arm. He had his arm trapped, and he had him set. Oh.
Exploding, and Taguchi, he hit those turnbuckles.
Belly to belly, right into the turnbuckles.
The back of his head connected with that canvas.
Yeah, huge impact there. And exploding is right. What a
Takahashi definitely needed that to cut off Taguchi's momentum here. But now neither man capitalizing on the time. Both men needing a breather. That left ankle of Takahashi really bothering him.
One of these men, one can get to the Pro Wrestling World Cup Finals. Who's it going to be?
It is hanging in the balance here. Takahashi first to his feet. Taguchi.
We saw that injury really affect him earlier in the match, and he's been kind of getting worse and worse on his foot ever since.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Takahashi's got to find a way to put this away. He's got to get it done.
Ends up clotheslining Taguchi.
Falls into the clothesline there. Up top, he sends Takaguchi.
Over this ring, and not only that, they've spilled outside of it. Thankfully, they're back between those ropes.
Takahashi. Maybe going for a Rana, or is he?
Oh!
I don't know what that was,
but he countered in midair into that ankle lock.
Both men falling to the ground awkwardly, but it's ended up with an ankle.
Takahashi absolutely getting the worst end of that.
It's worked out for Taguchi, but look at this. Takahashi, he knew that.
Scrambles for the ropes because he didn't cinch in.
To those ropes. Absolutely had to.
You see, whenever Taguchi has tried to apply that ankle lock, the urgency from Takahashi has increased tenfold. He clearly fears that ankle lock more than any other move that Taguchi has.
As he should. He's already got a problem with that ankle, and the more he puts wrench on it, the less he'll be able to move in this match. Just makes him a wounded animal. Love you too, Toddy. Have a great day. I hope that you enjoy your meeting and that you have a great and fabulous day over there. Big back elbow.
See you, Toddy.
Ducks.
Oh, we got the German.
German sends Taguchi over. He is stunned, but reverses.
Maybe.
Oh!
That could be it. Look at that from Taguchi. The cover to go to the World Cup Finals, and he was
Only two. That ref absolutely stalled the count. That was such a slow count.
Wow. I can't believe that he didn't get the 3 count.
Was that the Dodon put away some of the best in New Japan? With that has Taguchi, but it was not enough to put away Takahashi here.
No, it was not enough to put away Takahashi. He's not going to.
Takahashi is out on his feet though. He's going for it again.
I don't know about that. Oh!
Takahashi's going to try and counter into the
Takahashi rolls him, but gets countered and back into that ankle lock.
Unable to scramble.
He needs to sit in on it.
Listen to the agony, the screams, the anguish.
Get the leverage, lock him down in it. There you go. Get down.
We don't know the condition it's in. Look at this. Clawing his way
Pulls
to the
him
ropes.
out.
Taguchi drags him back. Gonna try.
He's going for it again.
The double
again.
Oh!
Again, this time the Dodon's thrown. The cover, that must do it. Surely, no.
So close.
Wow.
Just shows you how
Close does not cut it though.
The Pro Wrestling World Cup Finals
I know.
mean so much. Not only are they representing their own careers, they're representing the proud heritage in Japanese wrestling.
This turned into be a better match than I thought it was going to be perfectly honest.
Taguchi or Takahashi.
Well, I said it at the start, I'll say it now. I think that extra
I mean, I did not expect to get such a good match out of Taguchi, to be fair.
What presumably will be the latter stages of this
But
match.
we've seen 2 of them now.
Who has the more energy left? Or does he?
Oh!
Victory roll from Takahashi! And
Got him.
Takahashi with the victory roll counter for the win.
Takahashi is going to the
Shit.
World Cup Finals!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Takahashi!
Isn't it interesting that
Hiromu Takahashi,
Takahashi puts him out with some sort of a cradle, and Homeboy beat Liger with a cradle with an Oklahoma roll?
100%, yeah.
How about that for some storytelling?
His journey is over.
I like it.
He's traveled all the way from his native Japan to Manchester to try and make his dreams come true. The Pro Wrestling World Cup is out of your grasp, Taguchi. Takahashi still in with a shot. He is the first from Japan to advance to the Pro Wrestling World Cup Finals. August can't come soon enough.
Wow, Takahashi with another upset victory, I think.
I wouldn't consider that an upset.
Maybe the source of his power.
It seems to be. There's something going on there. I mean, I like Cats as much as the next guy, but certainly not as much.
Oh, Daryl brought him back.
Takahashi, whatever his eccentricities, has proven here in Manchester in not one but
Yeah, he's going to have to get that leg
incredible
looked at
matches
before he gets
that
into the
he
finals, I'll
is
tell you what.
world-class. Takahashi could be a very interesting pick to win this whole thing and to bring the Pro Wrestling World Cup home for Japan.
Well, would you bet against him? Now, as you say, eccentricities, he may have his quirks, but he's successful. He has won not
I mean, I don't know, with the injury to the ankle, you know.
He goes on to the Pro Wrestling World Cup Finals, and I can't wait to see what he has next in mind.
Nice graphics for this. I like this. Super clean.
Yeah. Second of our second round matches here in the Japanese qualifier sees Kushida take on Bushi, a match that is very.
This is going to be a sick match.
Too, because you have the suspect, questionable tactics of Bushi going up against best of the Super Juniors and Kushida. What's going to give someone is going through to those Pro Wrestling World Cup Finals?
Yeah, let's strap in. This has got banger written all over it.
Yeah, it does.
He is the best of the Super Juniors. Is he about to prove that Japan is the best wrestling nation on earth by representing them in the World Cup final.
I feel like I'm gonna need to refill my beverage.
All right. All right.
You know what? I'm just gonna bring the beverage.
Will you do that?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a qualifying match in the Pro Wrestling World Cup.
Kushida versus Bushi.
Making his way to the ring. Heading from Tokyo, weighing in at 80 kilograms, Tokyo Sushi Kushida!
Kushida on fire in the year 2017. What a win he had earlier in the first round against Sho Tanaka.
Yeah, this should be a great
Work
match.
cut out for him here against
The winner advancing to the finals.
This is a match that I've been looking forward to seeing because we first saw Bushi earlier on tonight. Kushida's no slouch, but this man, Bushi, will do anything it takes to advance. Manchester has already decided they do not like this man.
Bushi with that mist cloud as an option here. Maybe we'll see one of those in this match.
I feel like it because we didn't see it in the first one.
We didn't.
Bushi with an incredible match against Tiger Mask in the first round, but it has to be said, Bushi took a shortcut to win that.
Yes,
Kushida
he did.
no such shortcut. And Bushi, I assume, will take whatever measures necessary, even if it involves breaking the rules, to do the same to Kushida that he did to Tiger Mask.
No
I imagine so.
The match between Bushi and Tiger Mask, it wasn't the match that anyone here in Manchester in the Pro Wrestling World Cup Japanese qualifier.
No, that took us all by surprise.
But that does not change the fact that Bushi, the masked menace, is only one victory away from representing his country in the Pro Wrestling World Cup finals. Kushida, he might be one of the best wrestlers on the planet. Those belts say he is. His tournament wins also prove that.
Oh, this is the same referee from Bushi's first match.
Who didn't see the shenaniganry.
No less than 12 times in the past in singles action, and it could hardly be any more evenly split. 6 wins for Kushida, 5 wins for Bushi, and a draw back in July 2007 between these two.
No, sir.
Well, we can't have a draw tonight. We cannot have a draw tonight. Surely, one of these men must advance to the finals.
I said this earlier, it's worth saying again. Little Linsky got pushed into the way. Drop kick from Bushi.
Bushi using the ref as a distraction, gets that drop kick. We're trading elbows right off rip.
These two exchanging blows. Kushida getting the better of that. Or at least
Eye rake by Bushi.
Thumb in the eye, I think that was. And Kushida.
Oh, Kushida right back to the same shit.
Yep. I mean, good for the goose, right?
Kushida to the ropes, leapfrog from Bushi.
Leapfrog, jump over.
Roll through Bushi to the ropes a second time. This is a Hurricane Rana.
Oh,
Handstand.
nope, he cartwheels out and gives him a little rude gyration there.
Little showmanship there from Kushida.
Wow.
Right into the armbar.
She won't like that.
We just saw a little
Kushida
glimmer.
on fire here.
We saw a glimmer of Sebastian St. Paul there.
Heavyweight champion. Hang on a second.
Oh, I think this is the scenes of Sabre. Yeah.
Right on the elbow.
His visions of Zack Sabre Jr. right there.
Standing moonsault right on the head of Bushi. Goes for a cover and gets 2.
Just a 2 off the standing
These two
moonsault.
have had in the past were matches for that IWGP Junior Heavyweight title. In fact, Bushi won it from Kushida and lost it back to him.
Oh, the T-shirt.
Back to play in a factor.
Bushi.
The T-shirt comes back into play.
We saw that in that first match against Tiger Mask.
Bushi, what's this? Bushi.
Drops him gut first over the middle and just folds him in 2 on that DDT on the apron.
Kushida, ooh, A real threat to his health right there. Bushi laughing. This is what he wanted all along. This man will advance.
Bushi is just a dastardly prick, and I like it.
You hear the crowd?
To choke out Kushida.
The crowd chant was, "Oh, Bushi's a wanker."
Wow.
You do not want to lose by DQ, disqualification. You do not want to have your dreams of going to the Pro Wrestling World Cup Finals obliterated because you got disqualified. But referee Steve Linsky,
The fans definitely booing Bushi here.
so far.
And he's absolutely earned it.
He doesn't want to be pushed around, but equally he doesn't want to.
1000%. That's what makes him so fucking good, though.
Oh, bounces Kushida off the table.
At the hands of Bushi.
This man, Bushi, is a dangerous, dangerous man. He will do anything it takes.
Got a smile on his face, so pleased with his handiwork there, inflicting pain on the current reigning best of the Super Juniors.
Right into our announce table here, Dave Brown.
Fans trying to get behind Kushida here. Oh, just raking at the face. Leg scissor.
Those legs wrapped around the throat, the head of Kushida, trying to wear him down.
Trying to roll him over and force the leverage across the neck.
Counter this. And
Rolls to the ropes and gets the leg in.
Will he break up before 5 this time? Yes, he does.
Well, that's surprising. But he knows what's at stake.
Clean break from Bushida.
Count to 5 and he's out of here. He's not going to those finals. Kushida would go through by disqualification. Again, you can't let that happen.
It's a power struggle here between
Up
Bushi and
to
the
the
rest
middle.
of Bushi, trying to see just how far he can push Linsky without getting disqualified. Kushida turns around, drop kick from Bushi.
Takes the drop kick right in the mouth. Spin up.
Oh, I thought he was going to pop a moonsault or something right there.
And this athleticism was showmanship from Bushi, who is growing in confidence by the second here.
I'm not so sure if I'm Bushi that I'm going to try and push too close to that line of a DQ, because that would be kind of suck if that's how you get put out of the finals. Oh, he missed it that time. Straight into an
step over to that STF.
Yeah.
Saw this earlier on.
In the middle of the ring, too. Kushida is very far away, grating at the face.
Worrying about how much time he has between matches. He is such a phenomenal athlete, but again, as you say, that nose. If he breaks that nose,
Kushida trying to crawl.
He won't be able
Gets
to know
there.
where he is. He might not even be able to see. The pain will be that blinding. Bushi is counting on that.
There's an element of Bushi, you know.
Bushi forced to break on the rope.
Street fighter. He doesn't mind putting a thumb in the eye. He'll rake at your nose. He'll put his fingers in your mouth if he can help choke you that way. He'll do whatever he has to.
Kushida struggling to breathe here.
Oh, walks right into that boot. And a back elbow. Kushida up to the middle. Oh, Bushi with a strike to the mouth. And a second.
Compromising position here on the second turnbuckle.
Kushida trying to cut him off. We trade forearms up top.
Qualifiers, only one of them can go on to represent their country in the World Cup finals.
Oh, he's
Kushida bites him and wraps him in that fucking hammerlock. Oh, he does have him in a full Kimura. Oh! Oh my God!
Very novel offense.
Just drove him shoulder first with that Kimura locked in. That is gross.
Ouch.
Down in the mat, just like his opponent. He needed that offense to even give himself a chance of getting back into this match.
Yeah, that absolutely cut Bushi off.
Bushi moves out the way.
Bushi out with the overhead, but gets caught.
And Kushida dropping
Oh,
nice.
The other side.
Drop kick right to the temple sends Bushi to the floor.
It could very well have struck that ring post.
Kushida with the chair.
Out for the count.
Well, Kushida has set up a chair here. 2 chairs, in fact. We've moved 1 chair out of the way.
No, he's throwing one out of the way.
Position on
I
the
have
other
no
side.
idea what he's going for here, but this could be absolutely devastating.
He's just making sure he has a safe working
He wants to
environment.
take the fight to him, but they better watch because
Yeah, safe. I'm sure that's what he's going for.
He's invited Bushi to take a seat quite forcefully. Kushida's going to take a run up. Kushida dropping off the chair on Bushi.
Both of those feet right to Bushi's
So
chest.
drop kick. Bushi ate those feet there by Kushida.
Down now. Kushida obviously first to his feet after Bushi taking the impact of that drop kick off the chair.
Referee being very lenient here.
Want to throw him back in the ring.
They're back in the ring.
Comes Kushida.
It's where they need to settle it, Dave Bradshaw.
Sizing him up. No, Bushi slid out of the way there. Caught him with a coat. No,
Oh, but
blocked it.
blocks it.
He's looking for a cross arm breaker.
He's trying.
Got
Yep, breaks the elbow.
No.
Bushi
No,
trying to roll
no.
through. Shoulders down a 2 count. That was the only way that
Oh,
Bushi could escape.
great counter by Bushi there.
Strategy though to reverse.
Caught the foot. Oh,
Oh, misses the Insiguri, but gets the back kick. Catches the Pele kick over the top, and both men are laid out.
What they're seeing from both these men.
What a remarkable
What a
night
little
of action
series
has
there.
been here in these qualifiers. The Japanese qualifiers for the Pro Wrestling World Cup.
It's been an education for James R. Kennedy, Dave Bradshaw. Let me assure you of that. These men are awesome.
Kushida bringing Bushi to his feet. There's an arm breaker.
Kushida with that arm breaker over the shoulder there.
Kushida, a roundhouse kick.
Definitely working that.
Sent into the,
Ducks under the
no.
kick. Almost into the
great
ref.
Oh.
Oh, we do see the missed.
into the eyes
But
of
it
our
is the
referee,
wrong
Steve
target.
And
Oh!
Kushida
Well, he
accidentally
definitely did
missed.
not
Kushida
even.
just knocks the shit out of the ref.
Bro, that was not a good punch.
I think the searing pain in his eyes may be taking up all his energy right now. All his focus.
Gets
Look at
caught.
this Bushi has caught
Oh,
Kushida's leg.
it's all in
Oh,
there.
right to the
He hit that early
hamstring.
into Tiger Mask.
Small package.
No referee. There's no referee. Well, Kushida is all tied up, but you can count to 100 if there's no referee. It doesn't matter.
Nobody can be angry at Steve Linsky there. That green mist must have been so damn painful.
Yeah, I don't know why Bushi's
Well,
angry.
yeah,
If
you
he
know, that's
wasn't-
what
He
happens.
didn't bring the illegal green mist into the situation in the first place. He wouldn't have been without
That's
the
called
referee to
karma.
make the count, would he?
He's almost lucky that he hits
100%.
Steve Linsky, not Kushida, but look at
Oh,
this.
he's got the Kimura. He's got.
Getting into that arm
Oh, he's
lock.
got it
Tap
locked
out,
in.
tap out. No one there though.
Yeah,
No
he's
referee
tapping,
there.
but there's no
Kushida
ref.
doesn't care.
Yeah,
Break the arm.
absolutely
Kushida
has
break
the win.
arm
The
of
Kimura
Bushi if he
locked in.
can.
If I were Kushida, I would just keep that motherfucker set till the bell dings.
Steve Linsky not being hit with that green mist.
This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Finally, Kushida.
Just keep it locked
over the
on
top
until
here.
his arm snaps out of place or the bell rings. One or the other.
Still got that Kimura locked in.
Bushi is trying to find a way out.
Wrenching backwards. Screams of pain from Bushi.
He's already tapped out. We don't know if that arm has been dislocated, broken, whatever's going on in there.
Well, we're still without a referee. If anyone
It's
can hear us.
crawling to the. I mean, it's not going to do any good. There's nobody there.
We need to get another official down here right now.
No. Bushi put
I
on
mean,
the
there might
brakes.
not be anybody. Oh!
Breaker.
Rolling neck breaker by Bushi there.
Both these men are completely spent.
Bushi definitely needed the break, but Kushida needed to hold on to that damn Kimura.
And Bushi, both men down. Our referee down as well. It is anarchy here in this second round match in the Japanese qualifiers.
This crowd don't know what's going to happen next, and I'm right there with them.
Kushida, by the way, was trained by Tajiri, ironically. It was Bushi who used the green mist, a trademark of the great Tajiri.
Oh, he's calling for
Kushida
it.
asking for him.
And Bushi now being invited to deliver some strikes by Kushida, who has proven that he has more left, I think.
Took
than
3 or
Bushi at
4
this
just to
point.
deliver one that mattered.
Well, there's still no referee out here, but both these warriors, they will keep fighting until they get some kind of
Driving those elbows
They're
in.
too deep into it now.
Bushi's firing back with one of his own. 2 of his own.
But we saw Bushi
Oh.
tap out.
Oof.
But Bushi also had
Kick to that
Kushida beaten
left
as well.
arm there.
Unbelievable
Bushi is
stuff.
not doing well on the left side.
Kushida out. Such was the force. Yeah, look, Kushida is barely moving. He's dead weight now.
Bushi wants that referee back in there.
Well, he shouldn't have used the green mist then, should he?
You go and tell him that.
Well, the green mist isn't what knocked him out. It was the phantom punch by Kushida that did that.
That,
Being tempted to be picked
I mean,
up
it
by-
didn't help.
by
The
Kushida.
mist definitely didn't help.
But it's not what knocked
That
him
front
out.
chancery
Let's be
look-
fair.
Bushi needs to put him away.
Bushi with that front chancery really locked in there.
No, he needs to
Leverage on the neck.
Oh, peace out, pile driver.
Oh!
Where's Dubois?
Wow.
Where's Dubois?
Again.
I don't know if Dubois is still here, but that was it.
Up to a 5 count now.
Well, there's still no
The
referee.
fans damn near get a 10 count on that.
Bushi is furious with this. Furious with What Culture Pro Wrestling for not sending another.
I mean, realistically, Bushi lost the match already. He was definitely tapping to the Kimura.
Well, technically, he won the match because he had him for a 10 count with an inside cradle before the tap out happened.
Substance all across the face of Linsky.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah, both these men have absolutely won this match several times.
How can he count a 3 count if he can't even see? Bushi! Oh!
Oh, nicely done by Kushida.
Counted.
Could have broken his jaw.
I think
Catches
it's
him
interesting
with both
that-
of those knees right in the mouth.
I think it's great that both of my
Penalty
favorite
kick right through the face.
Both of my favorite matches on this show tonight involve Kushida.
Again into that lock.
I'm always got it in.
Right into the
He has
Kimura.
got it cinched. Bushi is in trouble.
He doesn't.
No,
He's not cinched. Bushi's slid out.
Bushi trying to get to the
But the roll up. Now he's in.
Body weight.
Now he's 100% in. He's over the head.
That's it.
That's the tap.
Kushida's the winner.
What a match.
Kushida goes to the World Cup final.
That was a great show right there.
What an effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kushida!
Great match between those two.
Big win for Kushida.
That might be my match of the night right there.
Well,
He may yet
it is
do
mine.
even more.
It's overtaken
will
Shida's
represent
first one.
Japan, one of 2 Japanese men in the last 16 of the Pro Wrestling World Cup.
Both those men deserve to be there. You have to say that great effort from Bushi, green mist or not, but in the end, the best of the Super Juniors.
Oof.
Could he be the best?
That was a
in the
war.
world?
Poor ref is just
Kushida
looking like a
advances
green smurf over there.
Alongside Takahashi. Takahashi and Kushida, the Japanese representatives in the Pro Wrestling World Cup.
I mean, you couldn't get 2 better competitors to represent you for sure.
No doubt. Like
One
great.
Culture Wrestling, absolutely. If you guys have not checked them out, go drop a follow. Let them know that Behind the Curtain sent you. Got a lot of good stuff over there. I know that they've changed their wrestling brand to Defiant, but the channel is still producing a lot of really interesting wrestling.
For the Japanese representatives in the Pro Wrestling World Cup, but our night in Manchester is not over. An international challenge match. I say a match. This
Oh, shit.
will be a war.
Okay.
WAR war. Rampage.
This is not a part of the tournament.
For an opportunity like this his entire life. Tonight in Manchester, he gets it. What a way to cap off an incredible night of action.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall and is
Big old American right there.
making his way to the ring, hailing from Leeds, weighing in at 266 pounds. He's the sushi. He has to go to Rampage.
Rampage, a part of WCPW from the very beginning. He's also been a part of some of the rest of the best wrestling
Big old boy right there.
in the United Kingdom and beyond. He's a former Progress champion, former Progress Atlas champion as well, a 2-time NGW champion, 2-time TCW champion. I could go on and on.
This guy's got
The
some
point is
accolades.
that Rampage is arguably
Yeah, he
the
does.
best heavyweight that Britain has to offer, and he is going to have to prove just how good Britain is.
At Rampage
against one of the
Brown,
toughest
by the
men
way.
that Japan has ever known.
Well, I've stared this man in the eye. He has chased me, and let me tell you, he is a fearsome beast. Rampage has fought for every championship you can imagine, including the WCPW title itself.
And here he is.
Listen to that response.
Making his way
No neck on this guy at all.
from Tokyo, weighing in at 100.
Goes chest, shoulders, head, sir.
Tokyo Sushi, Yasuhiro, let's go, Penta, Ishii,
Yeah, I see.
There's
An enormous ovation from this Manchester crowd for the Stone Pitbull, Tomohiro Ishii.
Certainly looks like he's carved out of stone, but across the ring from him is one of the UK's
Oh, we got the vet referee in
I
there.
can tell you, Rampage, you can see
Yes,
right
we
now,
do.
He has intent in his eyes. This is the moment he has been waiting for.
Yeah, Rampage has got to be very cautious of this. I know he's used to being the powerhouse, but Ishii is no slouch. He is a very strong, very capable competitor, and his low center of gravity gives him all the leverage in his grapple.
Open weight title. Since then, he has become a 4-time holder of that title.
Oh, it's going to take more than that.
Oh, no give
Yeah.
there by either man.
By either dude, yeah. Rampage is not used to that. That's going to get in his head. Ishii points him off to the ring, tells him to try it one more time.
Like mountains.
Like, pick a side. I don't care. Go ahead. We'll both go.
Double shoulder, but neither man going down. And we could be here a while.
Rampage may have the height advantage in this one, but strength is anyone's guess.
Oh. Both men kind of stumble a little.
Ishii to the ropes, Rampage
Oh.
back to the rope. Ishii finally.
Finally gets Ishii off his feet.
Yeah, Rampage was expecting that to be a little bit quicker. I think he was shocked
Yeah, he
that
was.
Ishii took several of those before he went down.
For the most normal people, I couldn't think of a worse way.
And
to spend
Ishii's
an
still not done. He's got plenty left in the tank. There's a shoulder block of his own. Sending Rampage to his ass.
Exactly the kind of hard-hitting.
And Rampage had the momentum on that, bouncing off the ropes.
He absolutely did. Ishii just planted himself and said, "No, sir."
Nay, nay, not
Oof.
today. Let me show you something.
Big knife edges.
Oof.
Ugh.
Listen here. Come on, Rampage.
Oh, big elbow.
He wants some.
And another from Rampage.
From Rampage.
Ishii answers with one that stumbles the big man.
Defiance by Ishii.
Ooh, kick to the midsection. Rampage, a European uppercut, sends Ishii to the mat.
Rampage, again though, has taken Ishii off his feet.
To the outside he goes and follows him. I don't know if this is a good idea. Ishii's just as much at home out there as he is in the ring.
Are not ordinary human beings.
Short on clothesline from
If not more comfortable.
Ishii back into
I don't think Ishii really gives a fuck.
Yeah,
I don't think he cares.
already this one.
I don't either. Yeah, I don't think he cares where he's fighting. Oh!
Rampage ate that fucking post there.
What about that for Rampage?
That is going to be a detriment to his elbow for sure.
A major part of Rampage's offensive repertoire neutralized.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's a game changer.
Oh.
Him hitting his arm.
Face first into the guardrail, snaps the clasps open, sends the guardrail right into the fans, and Ishii takes Rampage into the stands.
Here we go.
Not sure. Huge chops from Ishii.
We were just saying, Ishii does not give a fuck where the fight goes. He's just there to fist fight about it.
I don't think anyone wants to follow these two.
Yeah, cameras are going to be ineffective back there.
Well, our fans are absolute chaos here. We apologize.
Ishii just going through the rows.
Trying our best to
bounces Rampage off a chair.
The chairs of Ishii, from what we can see, it is hard to keep up with this all around the building. Big chop. Rampage fights back with a forearm.
You imagine the pain both these men are already going through.
Now they are coming back round towards our side of the ring here. Oh, Ishii with a chair into the abdomen of Rampage.
Okay, camera's back. Here we go. Back over the railing goes Ishii.
They are back there right in front of us here. That's making me nervous.
Referee's trying to do his part to get him back to the ring.
Rampage is getting over the barrier as well now.
At least he didn't count him out.
I think he maybe had the worst of that exchange.
Oh, Rampage stumbling coming over the fence. Face first into that pole and eats the mat.
Hopefully that's the last we've seen of that.
God.
And Ishii is
pure warfare.
He's doing what Ishii does best. He's just bringing the pain.
Shout out Dan, no problem. Toddy gifted out subs earlier. We're glad that you got one of them, bud.
Thanks for stopping by. We're in our main event here tonight on a Japan qualifier. We've already seen who we have, Kushida and
Our Japanese referee here is
Bushi. No, Kushida and Takahashi win their places in the qualifier. Now we've got Ishii and Rampage just trading rights.
Just beating the shit out of each other.
Both men roll in before the count goes.
I thought it was nearly up to the traditional 20 count. And we don't want this match to end by a double count out, Bradshaw.
Well, it's a good job Rampage knew the Japanese for 19. Ishii, though, is still...
surprised if Rampage can speak
I think Rampage is going to dread. Well, it's not like he had much of a choice because Ishii threw him out in the crowd, but that was a real. That moments before then, the lariat into the ring post is kind of been the.
Oh yeah, that arm is not going to be good.
The downward trajectory of Rampage in this match.
Size does not matter when Rampage is down.
Yeah, when he watches tape back, he'll recognize that as a bad spot and probably will refrain from that shit again.
Blows.
Oof.
Flesh, smacking flesh.
How do I
Mm.
like Rampage?
Oh, Rampage not even phasing Ishii with that elbow.
That left in the tank to hit each other with that much force. This far
Ishii
into a
calling
hard
for it. This is bad for you, Rampage. Find a different strategy. This is not it.
Playing into his strengths right now.
Yeah, Ishii will take those all day and deliver them back at you as long as you stand up for
He
him.
wants to prove a point and dominate one of the UK's best.
Nonchalance here from Ishii. Slap across
Oh,
the face. Well, that's
Ishii does not
disrespectful.
have respect for
Riley
Rampage here.
Rampage, and it may work. Do not poke the beast.
He's just eating those elbows. There's
Oh! He just got chopped in the throat.
one chop to the throat sends Rampage right to his knees.
Gasping for air.
Oh!
He is after that.
He's getting back up though. Let's give him some credit. He wants
Rampage
more.
is getting pissed off about it. That's a mistake,
I
sir.
don't think even he
That is
has,
a mistake.
been hit
Just
very
because
often as hard
he's
as
asking
being
you to
hit.
hit him does not mean that you should do the same thing.
He almost looks surprised, or maybe not, by Rampage and his resilience.
Ishii with a headbutt.
What
He's-
resilience?
He's playing
He's falling
right.
like a big ass tree just like everybody else.
He's playing straight into Ishii's strengths here. Every step of the way. Oh, nice suplex. Just pop those hips.
Yeah, Rampage thought he was going to break it out with a couple of shots to the back, and Ishii said, no, bitch, we're
Both these men have trained exclusively for this
for a
match.
ride.
We're seeing that right
Let's
now.
go.
Ishii wants to cut Rampage down to size. Rampage with so much to prove, fighting back.
Ishii's
Oh, Ishii walks into that boot, but still, big scoop slam.
him down.
He's looking for inspiration from his fellow
Rampage
countrymen
seems
here
a
in
little
Manchester.
gassed out right now.
Well, there is some support for Rampage, clearly, because he is the
Flying clothesline.
English guy.
Second
in the
rope
match.
lariat.
A lot of these
No.
fans came here to see some of the best from Japan. So there's
Just
a lot
a
of
two.
respect
Definitely
for
not
Ishii
enough
as
to
well.
put Ishii away.
No, not after the beating he's taken thus far.
Came off
No.
that corner turnbuckle there, flying through the air. You imagine a man his size rather, coming at you through the air and connecting. Man, it'd be like getting hit by a train.
All right, Rampage, you cannot fuck around with him. That's a mistake.
Now from Ishii. Again. But actually, suddenly it seems like Rampage is becoming almost not immune to them, but he is enduring them a lot better than he was before. Look at that roar of
Oh.
defiance
Yeah, he's getting
from
pissed
Rampage.
off about it.
Ishii grabs the
That big elbow wobbles it. Oh, short arm.
He thought about hitting the ropes, but then he was like, "No, fuck that. Let me just short arm clothesline.
Just hit him.
Let me just take his head off real quick and figure this thing out for a
Has he
second.
been hit by anyone like Rampage?
He's gonna have to get. He's gonna have to utilize some of his power. That's all he's got. That's all he can do right now.
One of the hardest hitters
He
I mean, but he doesn't outpower Ishii as big as he
in
is.
the UK,
Maybe start utilizing those big ass feet. Kick somebody in the fucking face enough times, they're not going to get up.
Rampage.
Oh.
Almost caved his chest right in. And he's
Well, that'll work
collapsed here.
too. Cave his chest
I mean,
in.
realistically, I think Rampage's best bet is to take away his arm.
Ishii may be in trouble. He's being brought to his feet, but you're right. He did kind of crumple to the mat after that chop from Rampage.
He's really, really, really struggling to get his wind here. This is a smart strategy.
Look at this.
Good tactics from Rampage.
Ishii's headbutting the canvas to psych himself up and to find some of those reserves.
Yeah.
The more and more you hit this man, the stronger and stronger he seems to get. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I think you're just making him mad.
Shaking it off. Yeah.
Another roar.
Incredible stuff from Rampage and Ishii.
Oh,
just
he
stands
ate
up for the
too.
boot. No fucks given. You see the face to Rampage there? He's like, what the hell?
He does not
And a
budge.
second
Rampage
one.
goes down from the forearm.
And now Rampage is rattled. He's grabbing those ropes after that amazing forearm. Wow, I'm stunned by what I'm seeing.
Ishii sends it to the corner.
Big clothesline by Ishii. Counter
Counter
by Rampage. Oh man, he just floored him with a shoulder block.
Shoulder block, running steam there. Oh.
Ishii's feeling the effects now.
He's shaking it off though.
I mean, he's not doing nothing, but he's not putting Ishii away yet, for sure.
Just beyond human.
Oh. Big power lift by Ishii there. Rampage just up.
Back to his feet.
That kind of surprised Ishii a little bit.
Suplex that way, and look at this. I'm sure Ishii.
He's like, yeah, you want to see that? I could do one of those too. And Ishii to his feet. Surprising Rampage now.
As it is physical between these two now. Neither man
Rampage
prepared to
splaying
show
out.
any weakness in front of
Ishii
the
splaying
other.
out.
Both have went up
Again?
Both have went up a notch. This is alpha male stuff.
Aha!
Another suplex.
The fan
on Rampage.
gets his
The
wish.
ring canvas, it almost gave way.
This time Rampage doesn't get up, but neither does Ishii.
Yeah, both men need a second. The damage on both parties here is tremendous.
I don't often
Fans know what's
people
up.
of Manchester, Dave Bradshaw, but tonight is one of the nights where I certainly do. This is awesome.
Ishii is first back to his feet.
Ishii sizing him up here.
Lining up. Rampage here.
What's he going for now?
Big clothesline, and oh my.
Oh, Rampage just ate that one.
Rampage just
He
shakes
said,
his
"No,
head.
sir."
Oh, that one rattled him though.
All
He didn't eat that one so well.
Can't soak up a third one, surely.
Oh!
Uranagi slam from Rampage. The cover. Can Rampage be one of the best in the world here? He was a split second away from
No,
doing
just a 2. Was not enough by Rampage there, but nice counter in that Uranagi.
It almost got the job done, but not quite. The Stone Pitbull still very much in here. He's in with a shot.
Ishii's been rocked though. He's been rocked. Rampage trying
Nope.
to fireman's carry. Ishii fights back
Off
with
the back,
the face. Ishii
forearm.
gets caught up. Samoan
Oh,
Up over, oh!
Rampage
Right onto the
cover.
shoulder, Rampage, for that
He
slam.
may get it hit, did he? No.
Almost.
Close.
Shit, that was
Very,
close.
very close. Probably too close for comfort for Ishii.
I thought that was a 3
Again,
count.
this was a kick out.
It was very
Another
close.
unconvincing one.
He got him in the last second.
Just-
Pulled the arm
just
off.
narrowly got that right shoulder off the mat by an inch or two.
Rampage looking to be a stone
Nope.
breaker
He
here
absorbs
in
it.
Manchester.
Ishii put
Oh, shit, the
into
headbutt.
the face of Rampage.
Kick.
Rampage went for a
Duck
close
under.
line.
German.
Under.
From Ishii.
German.
He's back on his feet though.
Big
Lariat.
from
Oh.
Rampage. Both men down. Rampage didn't have enough in him to make the cover, and Ishii, to his credit, rolled onto
He
his
was
throat
trying to
for a
lay on him
guilty
for the
pin.
cover, but
Rampage
Ishii
really
moved out of the
fell
way.
man there, and if he had, this match may be over. But you're right. Ishii just managed to get out of harm's way at the last possible second. We have a count on our hands here.
There is 6 and 7. Ishii is using the ropes to pull himself up here.
He's back up onto a solid base.
He is up.
Have a split
Counter 9.
chant going from the crowd.
Rampage has got back to his feet. Both men a little unsteady, as you might expect.
Oof.
Wailing away.
Rampage has actually had some decent support from the fans here, but Ishii's just
It's his
an absolute
backyard.
monster. Good God.
Charges at Ishii.
Oof.
Forearms, left, right. Rampage hits him back.
Oh!
Kick to the side of the head.
Dumps the big man with one boot to the head.
Pick him up and a big,
Oh,
Big
nice.
power
to
slam.
finish it
Spine
here.
buster.
Will he? No.
One of the best spine busters in the industry, and it very nearly paid dividends for Rampage, but not quite.
That was close.
Not quite, and that's key. Ishii is still very much in this one. I can't believe I'm even saying that.
I've had
After
shades of
punishment
the
he's
Andersons
meant
in that one,
Ivan
boy.
Man's still in this one.
to. Can both these guys be winners? Unfortunately not, but they certainly deserve to be.
Well, Rampage may try and end it here with the pile driver. Rampage,
Uh-oh.
pile driver.
Nope.
Ishii countered it, or he's trying to at least. Rampage is holding on. A backdrop attempt again is just a pure battle of wills here between Rampage and Ishii. And Ishii
Whoa.
gets the backdrop finally. Such determination from both men. Boot,
Catches the
counter,
foot.
headbutt.
Oh, the headbutt just dropped him.
Rampage down. That took everything he had out of him.
Right in the jaw.
Ishii, the rope, there's a
Running lariat.
Clothesline goes in for
goes
the cover.
He changed.
Just a two.
Changed plans, you
Out
know.
with authority there, though, Bradshaw.
Well, I
They're
think Ishii
beating the
changed
hell out of
plans,
each other
right?
here.
He was going to go for the cover, then he saw how hard he managed to hit that
Yes,
clothesline
that is
and
facts.
chose to, try and grab the opportunity.
Brainbuster on the big man.
Cover from Ishii. Will that do it? And it does.
It
Ishii
does.
victorious.
Ishii with the win with that brainbuster.
What a battle.
What a
We
fight.
promised you a war, and that is exactly what you got.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Ishii Tomohiro!
Vertical drop brainbuster. Enough to give Ishii the victory over Rampage.
Very
But
nice.
Rampage with absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. What a
That was a
war
great
between
match.
those two. Ishii walks away. No
Nice
love
way to
lost,
spotlight
apparently, between
Japan there, brother. I like that. That was a good show.
For a fill-in show, I couldn't complain, I'll tell you.
You know? I mean, was it really a fill-in? Because it definitely was a show that we would have gotten to at some point.
I mean, probably.
I wouldn't consider it a fill-in. I liked it. I really enjoyed the Kushida matches, both of them. I enjoyed the Ishii match. Shocked with the Liger defeat. That was kind of cool.
Shocked with the Tiger Mask loss?
I wasn't. But
I was.
Okay. This was a good show. I liked it overall. Thought I was give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the same boat.
Yeah, overall, not a bad show. Great matches, good move sets. Everything seemed to tell a good story. The matches really were working well. I really liked that last match with Rampage and Ishii. That was really good. I still think my match of the night though is Bushi Kushida. I think that was a great match.
Oh, absolutely. I thought all of it was really good. Well, it's going to be good. What else is going to be good is Thursday night when we spotlight old Magnum TA. That's going to be some good shit. It's here at 7 p.m. right here on our Twitch channel. Saturday morning, Eric the Lariat Steele and I are back with our rivalry show. Excuse me. We're doing the midnights and the rock and rolls, so that's going to be a thing.
Nice.
And that's probably going to be a multi-week situation. In the midst of my vacation. Then we're also doing Women's Takeover on Friday. I'm back with Wrestling Request Live on Sunday. John, take us home, buddy. Let's get the fuck out of here. How about it?
How about it? You guys, it has been a pleasure sharing our passion for wrestling with you tonight. We know that you love to be here just like we love having you here. If you have not done so already, guys, go down below, hit that like and subscribe on the YouTube. Drop those savage elbows. You know where they go. so that you never miss a beat on what we got going on behind the curtain. Boy, do we have stuff going on. Always new programming, always new ideas tossing around. Get in there, get your wrestling requests in for Wrestle Request Live. Get your ideas in for spotlights. Get all of your passionate questions about wrestling or your behind the curtain stories in with us. As always, guys and gals, we love each and every one of your faces. It has been a pleasure, and we will see you again next time.